end of the year, it's time for another top 5 list. And today, today's top 5 list, or not, I guess actually is yours a top 5? I glanced at it, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that's 5.
Okay, yours actually is a top 5 list, unlike our other two hosts, Nick and Dustin, who did top 3.
Quitters!
Lazy little bitches, more like it. This is Scott's best of list of 2013 of all the video games. Yes, sir, ma'ams, whatever.
Hey, fuck you.
Yes, so he has his best of, his worst of, his biggest disappointment, his biggest surprise, and an award to whatever the fuck he needs it to be. So, I'll let you start out with whatever award you want to start out with there, Scott,
So for top 5, my top 5 is going to be Grand Theft Auto, because I've always been a huge Grand Theft Auto fan, ever since like the top-down days of PlayStation 1 and 2. The second one, Battlefield 4, because, well, I just like Battlefield 4's gameplay a lot better than, say, Ghosts and...
Well, are you talking online with that?
No, I'm talking everything.
Oh,
I played some of the campaign and everything, too.
Oh, okay.
It's just a better game, in my opinion. And, so, number 3, I'd have to give it to Assassin's Creed 4.
Assassin's Creed 4.
Because that game is fucking beautiful. It's really fun.
Okay, people know my opinion about Assassin's Creed 4, so, you like it, it's your own deal, but...
Yeah, fuck you, Brandon. I did like it. It was fun. And, I didn't actually beat it completely, but I know a lot of people who have, and they told me the ending, so I'm like, yay, kind of.
Spoiled the fucking ending for you? Like, yeah, I'm currently playing it. Oh, let me tell you what happens.
Well, truth be told, I've never actually finished an Assassin's Creed game, even though I own, like, almost all of them.
Yeah, I really like the Assassin's Creed series. The reason why I like them is because I never get to the end.
Well...
Oh.
Well, it's just, sometimes it makes me lose interest. Like this one, it didn't make me lose interest, I just didn't have time.
Honestly, you probably did the best thing. I honestly would have loved Assassin's Creed 4 if I played maybe just the first 5 hours of it. But, you get all the way through like the 12-hour story and then you're just sitting there like, this game is fucking just stupid fucking bullshit, motherfucker. But anyways, yes, I mean, I have my own gripes with Assassin's Creed 4. Damn you! Anyways, yes.
Number 4 is Dead Space 3.
Dead Space 3. Well, give your reason, I'll talk. I'm trying to stay quiet during these, but anyways, go.
I liked Dead Space 3 mainly because it was a little bit different than all the other Dead Space games that I played. Not too different. It was just, had a lot of depth to it. And the multiplayer kind of added a different element, even though I never got to play it.
I agree. I did like Dead Space 3, and I did play the multiplayer, and I was like, yeah, that was cool. My surprise was Nick, because Nick's going to be the first one that goes up. So people go see Nick if you want to know the reason why. But he put that as one of his biggest disappointments of this year.
Really?
Yeah, his biggest disappointment this year was Dead Space 3, and I was surprised by that. I was like, really, dude? Come on. I mean... Granted, he didn't play the shitty games that you and I had to play, but that's beside the point. Alright, what's your final game on your on your best of?
My top 5, my final game would be Crysis 3.
God damn. Alright, reason?
Well, the story kind of gave it a nice little bow to it. It also left room for a sequel. Maybe.
Sort of.
Yeah, kinda.
Kind of going down on it. Yeah, maybe, sort of. No, it didn't.
Just a little bit. I'm an artsy person. I like to look for stuff that's more graphically pretty. So, Crysis has always been extremely pretty to me. So I like it.
Yes. And for all you superiority PC holders out there, shut up.
Suck a dick.
Yeah, you just gargle the cum.
Gargle the D.
We don't want to hear about it. Alright, yeah, that's his top 5. So was number 1 your favorite? So was GTA 5 your favorite, or was it just they're all great and none of them are ranked any higher than the other?
They're all pretty great, but GTA does rank a little bit above.
Okay, alright, just so everyone's clear, his number 1 is Grand Theft Auto 5.
Just because it was It's just so fucking detailed this time. They made it so much bigger than all the other ones combined.
And
Like I said they did.
And they fixed
The
the
only-
gameplay.
Yeah. The only thing that pisses me off though is their distance meter.
And they're flying.
Flying kind of sucks, yeah.
Yeah,
But
flying
no, like if you go across the map and it's just like, oh, you're 7 miles from the edge of the map. You're full of shit. It took me 45 minutes to get across the map. That's not 7 miles.
It takes me 15 minutes to drive 15 miles, so don't give me this
At 60 miles an hour, yes.
No one's gonna ever argue with anybody for throwing GTA in their best of. I don't know anyone who's like, well, this game's not that great. Fuck you. Alright, what's your next one? Are we gonna stay on the high note? Are we gonna go down low? What are we doing?
Sorta low, sorta not. Like I have a Windows 8 PC, so I probably don't judge this very thoroughly, but this is a Windows 8 only game. It's for the phone or the tablet or the computer, whatever the hell you have.
What is the award?
It's Disappointment.
Okay.
Halo Spartan Assault.
Oh yeah. I actually downloaded that, never played it.
I downloaded it and I played like a level and I'm like, I'm done. Just done.
What is it exactly?
It's kinda like an XCOM clone, but it's a lot worse.
Oh. Alright.
It's like top-down weird little like spinny shooter.
Okay, that's really,
With
so it's a
Halo
top-down
people.
shooter with Halo. Okay. That does sound pretty shitty.
It's pretty bad.
But it's
I was
free,
like, well, if I am a huge Halo fan, but that just kinda killed it. I'm like, no, you guys suck. Like with all the hype and shit that they put onto it, it's like, no, I'm just done.
They had goddamn commercials for that fucking game. I mean, I was amazed. I was like, you're promoting a free-to-play PC game with commercial? That it kind of beats the whole point of the free-to-play.
True.
Yeah, I don't know. I that was one of those things where I'm not a big PC gamer as it is, so that just kind of eh.
The only reason I'm not a big PC gamer is because I don't have a very good PC.
That's actually the exact reason why I'm not either.
Because we have the fucking monster over there in the damn living room with like 6 video cards and 5 things of RAM in it, and it's like, holy fuck.
You have to sacrifice a goat just to use it. You're like, alright.
No shit. It's even red, believe it or not. What the whole thing is, my processor's just not enough because I'm using a laptop.
Oh, yeah. Laptops
but,
are shitty for gaming.
They are.
That's just it. Even a gaming laptop's shitty for gaming. I'm sorry.
I've never had an Alienware, so I can't say.
All I know is especially because games generate heat when you play them on the computer and really anything. Laptops, I mean, I can't speak for Alienware, but for the most part, laptops don't really have a good enough fan to actually cool down the system, so you end up burning up your fan.
Yeah.
But, alright, anyways, we're getting off topic.
This is why I'm not on the show very much, because then I just talk about random shit, and then we talk for like half an hour about fucking toothpaste or something.
I know, dude, did you try new Colgate? Okay.
Fucking Orajel, man, I can't believe that shit.
Yeah, no, just use the red part of the Colgate crest. Oh, so... anyways.
Seriously, just like take a fucking box cutter and cut it in half. Oh yeah, the red shit's good.
The red shit's the part that gets your shit clean, the blue shit's just for filler. Anyways, continue. Another award.
Biggest surprise was how overshadowed Grand Theft Auto made everything else. Like, seriously though, like Saints Row 4, I still like that game. That game is fun as shit. But when Grand Theft Auto came out, everything else was just like, oh, you came out this week? Oh, no, just kidding.
Well, it was actually funny as hell because you could actually see where Grand Theft Auto came out if you look at the video game releases. Because they have a week apart from both when it, week before it comes out and week after it comes out, just nothing but GTA. They're just
exactly. Like, and then it's just like, really? So you mean, you're telling me that Saints Row and Call of Duty and everything else came out within like 3 weeks of each other. But yeah, Grand Theft Auto is the only one we're talking about because it's Grand Theft Auto.
Exactly. Yeah, I can understand that being it is quite amazing, and especially just how much money it made. Like,
right? The fucking numbers they got in like their first week was like $3 billion or something.
They're jumping in like Scrooge McDuck and all their money, just like, whee! Look
and then Lindsay Lohan being a dumb cunt.
Oh, she could go. She doesn't even have a suit. She could just go to fucking hell. Whatever. All right, so we
That
have.
looks like me. I'm
So you
blonde.
got-
I have boobs. I have a fawn.
I
That
know.
looks like me. I'm suing.
Like, literally a million women could do that, because I'm blonde with boobs. It must be me. Like, fucking, if I see a brunette guy, or like a guy with brown hair and a beard, I'm like, oh, that's me, you guys gotta pay me.
Shit, we have a girl at work who looks more like that than Lindsay Lohan.
Really? We'll have to talk about her a little bit later. A girl, blonde chick with big boobs.
Yes.
We'll have to find her. But anyways, besides us being pervs and, alright, alright, since you only have two awards left, I'd like to leave the award to whatever as the last, so let's get into your worst. The worst games, which should be a fun thing, because I know you and I both played some pretty fucking shitty games. Alright.
Heavy Fire. Has to be.
Heavy Fire, Shattered Spear.
That and Tales of Muerta or whatever the fuck it was.
Omerta, City of Gangsters.
Yeah.
Yeah, both of those are early games. Those are okay, folks. That's one of the funniest things, because that's when Scott first got onto the site with us. He's just like, oh yeah, I'll play whatever. I'm like, oh, really? Whatever.
And then he
you
gives
say.
me some stupid, like, fucking Time Splitters thing that belongs in a fucking arcade because you can't even move yourself. The game moves you for you.
It belongs in a museum. Yes, he's talking about.
Shut up, Nicolas Cage.
That was Harrison Ford. How dare you mess that up?
I know.
Anyways, yeah, so those are the two ones that you just dislike with a passion.
Those are the ones I want to burn. Every time I see it at work, I'm just like, that is not worth $20. That is not worth $6.
It's not worth any money. If you gave it to me for free, I'd question it. I'd be like, really? This is... No. Yeah, and then Omerta, and listen to our review. I mean, that was just another...
Turd sandwich.
I think you played like 3 minutes of it, you turned it on. No.
Yeah, pretty much.
Any other games you want to throw on that fuck you list?
No, not right now. There's a couple random ones that I played that aren't too bad, actually.
So just a couple random ones. Alright, that's fine. Those are on even my fucking list, because I was like, good God, talk about, why even release it? Like, you can't even tell me that playtesters got all the way through some of these. They'd be like, yeah, okay, seriously, you guys are, no, don't release this, please don't.
Well, with Heavy Fire, it's kind of hard not to get through it because it lasts 20 minutes.
It is like it's like an hour and a half game. You're just like, I literally put it in, played it. I was like, God, this is so shitty. Oh, it's over.
Oh, cool.
By the time I finish the sentence, I'm like, fuck, this is bad. Oh, it's over. Okay.
I'm gonna go play like Mass Effect or some
I
shit
know,
because
I'm gonna
fuck this
play
game.
something good. Alright, now, last reward.
Random
whatever.
reward?
Just whatever you want. It could be about whatever to whatever, but it has to be a video game, of course. I don't want you saying, well, the best movie, no.
Okay.
The best cottage cheese. Good.
Yes, I'll award the best cottage cheese later on my other channel.
So what
Food
is-
for thought with Scott.
Let's see.
Random reward? God, I'm trying to think of one.
This is what.
Candy Crush.
God.
No. God, no. Shit, I can't think of one. Maybe I'll do it in a different one.
Alright. If you think of anything, you let me know. I'll just put it.
Here.
Oh, wait, what?
I'll just give a random reward to Microsoft with all their free games to play, because they actually released some good shit this time.
PlayStation was doing it way before then.
Oh, I don't give a shit.
PlayStation was also giving way better games.
I got Assassin's Creed 2, Halo 3, and a lot of other good games, so fuck you.
Dude, I got games from this fucking year from PlayStation Plus. I got Borderlands 2 for free.
I don't give a shit.
I'm
Look
sorry.
at how many shits I give, Brandon.
That's a lot, actually. Yeah, it's this many.
Yes, man.
Keeping an audio podcast with visual cues. That is it, everybody. He liked how Microsoft finally caught up with Sony with the whole, like, wait, people are paying to be with us. We should probably give them something for free. Yes, that is it. That is his best of list. Agree or disagree with him. We don't really care if you agree or disagree, but we would like to still know by either putting it in the comments section in whatever you're listening to this to, going to...
But if you disagree with me, you're dead to me.
Oh, yes. Yeah, Scott is very touchy. So try not to disagree with him. Also, or going to BloodyScreamPod.com, going into our forums and saying, hey, Scott, by the way, I disagree with you. you could do what our the two fans we really have like to do. Email me at bloodyscreenpodcast@gmail.com. I'll let him know. I'll even forward to him. I don't give a shit.
No, you'll probably find me at work, slap it in my face, say, "Ha, bitch, you were wrong."
I know. It turns out Slapnut loves Shattered Spear.
Oh, fuck. I hope not. I
know. I
hope
just
not.
put that out in the universe. He's just gonna say it now just to be a dick.
Like, yeah, I loved it.
Or there's one other way of doing this. Or do those 3 ways. If you can't figure out those 3 ways, tough shit. Anyways, that is it, everybody. You have fun. We have one more, technically 2, but we're gonna have a mix mash into one best of list. That'll be with me and Nikki G. So stay tuned, folks. You will find what the video game guru and his little monkey sidekick say about it.